February 2025 saw the long-awaited return of suburban trains to Pukekohe railway station, following the extension of electrification down from Papakura. The AM electric multiple units are now providing a direct service right through to Britomart, meaning that passengers no longer need to change trains at Papakura. That was the standard practice between 2015 and 2022, when the now withdrawn ADL diesel multiple units ran a shuttle service between Papakura and Pukekohe. In addition to the AMs, the rebuilt Pukekohe station is also served by Te Huia, the regional passenger train running from Hamilton to Auckland. Until the new stations at Pairata, Ngakoroa and Drury are open, the section between Pukekohe and Papakura is the longest distance between two stations on the Auckland suburban network. It's around 18 kilometres between these two stations. Before getting to Pukekohe, we ended up filming Te Huia, the Northern Explorer, and two freight trains in the Waikato region. Feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp on screen if you just want to get straight to the Auckland area footage. Our first catch was at Solbray Road near Ngāruawāhia, with DFB 7077 propelling a northbound Te Huia service. Not long after Te Huia passed by, we saw DFB 7049 going like the clappers with the Northern Explorer to Wellington. This service is now running with Scenic Plus coach AKP 2030 in the consist. Originally, the plan was to see the morning Te Huia services at Pukekohe, but that fell apart, and instead, we ended up at a crossing right on the southern edge of Hamilton to wait for train 390. This time, the train had a trio of refurbished EF electric locomotives on the point. The two whose pantographs were actually up used to carry the Transrail black livery, while EF 30094 remained in fruit salad right up until her overhaul. As a reminder of how things used to be at Pukekohe station, I wanted to show some footage from the diesel era. The clips were recorded in November 2014 and April 2022. In its rebuilt state, the station looks almost unrecognisable, with the older NZR-era building now long gone, and a new platform occupying part of the former stabling yard. It was a pleasant surprise for AM 674 to be the first EMU I saw in Pukekohe, since she's one of the vinyl wrap units. We ended up boarding this unit for a ride to Otahuhu and back. Around 5 kilometres south of Pukekohe, we passed the site of the future Drury station, which is set to open later in 2025.
Next train arriving at platform 3 is a Southern Line service to Pukekohe. This is a 6-carriage train.
In a happy coincidence, we got AM 674 again for our journey back to Pukekohe, although she was initially rather packed. Upon arrival back at the southern end of the suburban network, we didn't have to wait long before DFB 7077 showed up with the southbound Te Huia. She had actually been following very close behind AM 674. Before returning home, we went trackside at Pairata for a little while. Our last catches of the day were AM 428 heading for Britomart and AM 958 heading for Pukekohe.